So there you have a couple of questions right there running through. You guys all, let me just, to put it up in a clamshell real quick. All of you guys, minus Jor, supports microwave, right? What do you think? You guys are all about the microwave. You want to, Jor, that's what you said. You don't want nothing to do with the microwaves, right? Yeah. Microwaves, right? Yeah.
Are you a host? Did you hear
yes,
what I
I'm
just
also
said?
Oh, okay.
I mean,
You said you don't.
I believe that Jor.
Support microwaves.
I believe that Jor did say that he supports microwaves. I want this to be a fair debate, and I apologize.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I think you did.
I misunderstood it.
Being I think that it would be inappropriate to call Jor a liar.
You don't even know candidate's Red's name. Of course.
I know candidate Red's name. That's candidate. No, I'm not a bad host. I won best host of the year twice on Craigslist. Moving on along, guys. Let's see exactly what other questions you guys have. Who in the audience would like to bring a question to all three of them, one of them, everyone, me, myself, and I, and Irene. Everybody. Who's next?
Oh.
We got Craig right there.
That young robot right there. Ashley, you can go next.
Thanks.
Hello, little buddy.
There you go. Go away and ask your question to the candidates.
Oh, okay. Puppies.
Puppies?
Yeah.
All right, who are we starting with? Valco, I believe.
Yeah, let's start with Valco.
Did I do a good job?
That was a good question.
Puppies. Yeah.
That was beautiful. Wow. God, man. Wow. Makes me feel so good. His answers are so powerful and so moving.
I'm fucking done for, dude.
Moving on forward. Redz, my friend. Because I've been, taught that I wasn't saying it right. Redz, hit the stage. Answer this question.
Craig, thank you so much for that question. I really want to, get hard on the point that puppies...
That's not funny. That's not funny. Leave him alone. That's not funny. Give him a chance. Go ahead, buddy.
Puppies,
Go
ahead. They're so important to our lives, and it's so important that we acknowledge the happiness that they bring, and the companionship and the friendship, and just so much wonderfulness that puppies and cats and all animals bring to our lives. I think it's important to recognize that everyone has potential to bring happiness into others' lives, and I feel like as your president, maybe not everyone get a puppy, but everyone have some sort of source of happiness for themselves, in which it allows them to, just have a good time.
Unbelievable. What a great... That advice works on this side and that side of 8 Mile. Moving on down the road, Rob, what do you got for us?
Well,
okay.
We were planning in October to make the girls that run the bar pull out the dog ears, little dog ears, and little black spots on the noses, and we were gonna add some new drinks called the Rover and the Play Dead, which is it's a big shot of moonshine, the Play Dead. So yeah, I mean, hell yeah, puppies are it's good stuff. Good stuff, those puppies.
Yeah.
Wow, there you guys have it. Good stuff, those puppies. Those puppies are good stuff. And whatever the case might be, once again, I hope we don't catch them. But Jor, go ahead and tell us, buddy, what do you think about the puppies?
These questions are rigged against me. I don't know anything about
Hell yeah,
puppies.
Jared loves puppies. He's all for them. Hell
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Going back to the top of the food chain, because that's what we like to do, let's move on to the next question, ladies and gentlemen. Right after that guy's done building his shed line. We got next person. Come on up to the stage. Have a chance to talk to these three lovely gentlemen.
Okay, so my question is, and this is also to Rob, and I apologize because I know the other candidates want to ask questions or have questions asked to them, but I know that in the last debate, you said that in your fighting pit that nobody's ever died in there, but Kibby died in there.
Okay,
What do you have to say about that?
Who?
Kibby.
Who?
that never happened because the cycles reset it all.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? He's right. The cycles reset. It was only a dream.
Alright, you know what? I'll answer this question.
You know, Kibby never existed. Kibby never existed. That was another cycle.
To answer your question, he wasn't fighting in the fighting pits. I said no fighters have died in the fighting pits. People do not die in my arena, and I still stand by that. He wasn't fighting. He was a small animal that got eaten by a bigger animal. And as far as I'm concerned, that is the way of life. The strong survive and the weak die. Just like you should vote for the strongest candidate and let the weak ones die off. All right? Enough of this monkey business. Okay? Enough monkey business.
Whoa! Whoa! Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Let's get her.
Come on.
Let's get her done. That's it.
Oh.
Wow. Well,
Wow.
that feels a little bit awkward. Said all the 7th graders when I showed up after that one summer of puberty sprout. Anyway, next person, please come. Actually, stay where you are. Next person, raise your hand if you got a question for any of the 3 candidates right here on stage, and let's bring it to them. Who's up next?
Okay, so, can you guys drop a one-bar verse on why the other candidates suck?
My name is Rob, and I'm here to say that I rock these fools all fucking day. If you vote for them, then you must be dumb. Because
think of Rob
with me,
when
good things will come. Especially your dick. Alright.
Next up to drop the bars, and when I say that, don't do it the way my uncle did when he was incarcerated. Valco, you're next.
Okay.
I think he's gonna poop first. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy.
Okay,
Only a little bit. Valco, whenever you're ready, don't rush for us at all. Take all the time that you need. Not.
I'm a knight. And
You're in.
I got a sticker. Vote Gab. And I also got a hammer.
Oh shit!
Unbelievable.
That's fancy.
That was simply unbelievable. Valco, I'll tell you one thing. If you don't have a future as being a president, you definitely have one in my short bus. Moving on. We got a couple more bars to drop, and I know that Redz, I'm not even gonna throw any funny puns to this one. Redz, step up there and let's see what you got.
Yo, Mr. Roflgator, you know I'll see you later. And that jar really guy's a sucker. Don't vote that motherfucker. Judge Z's got your back. That's where your vote should be. Yeah, hey.
He swore.
Unbelievable. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we really don't know Marshall. Moving on to the next one, Jor. It is your turn, my friend. Your turn.
Sorry, I guess Gab wants his invite so he can make his final statement at the end.
Let's get him.
I'll tell you how to type his name.
I think he just sent me a friend request.
Oh, perfect.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Make sure it's a disgusting nose goblin.
Is he gonna come in as a fucking goblin? Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, what now?
Alright, Jor, let's hear it. I already read.
Well, let's hear it, Jor. Let's hear it, Jor.
Did you say the rap sucks?
Come on.
Oh man.
Wow. It's not one for the rap, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess only
I thought he was the man of the people.
Is that
Gab!
What do I see
Yeah.
here?
Gab?
Why isn't it the compulsive liar himself?
I thought his nostrils were his eyes.
Come a little bit closer. That's so I can see it. There you are. Look at that.
I mean, who
Jesus Christ. I think you got a Stallone hanging out of that nostril cliffhanger.
With the camera?
What's going on with you calling my nice little vice president here Juba Juba?
What's a
A little
Juba Juba?
racist there, buddy?
I got a
First,
little
you
bit confused.
insulted him by ignoring him for at least 10 minutes before the start of this debate. Then you insulted him by calling him Gooba Gooba at least 3 times. Then moving it to
Hey, are you here to
Juba
debate or are you here to talk to his manager?
Yeah,
Okay? Come on, old lady. Let's go.
I'm here to tell you that you're a compulsive liar, Mr. Roflgator.
Okay, well, why don't you...
Listen here, audience. First, he makes up Blue Man, a ploy to make him profit.
Yeah,
He
you don't have
has
any
been
proof
telling
of that.
Tess literally all day
You already have
that it is a real religion, when in fact it's completely fake. What does this man
what
do?
proof do you have of that? What proof do you have of that?
He's making up religion.
I've seen you in my bar one time. There's absolutely no way that you could have any proof of any of this. Unless you're
I saw it with
metagaming.
my own 2 eyes.
Metagaming is against the
I looked
law.
down there.
Are you
I looked
saying
down in the
are you
basement.
saying
What
that
did I
you're
see?
metagaming, which is
What did I
against
see?
the law?
No, not at all. What are you
Metagamer.
talking about metagaming? That's terrible. You're the metagamer here.
Ooh,
Yeah.
metagamer.
If you can't prove it, then
Here's
get the
y'all need to get in
fuck
the
out,
fighting pits.
metagamer. This is against the law. This guy should be
You
thrown
get
in
out.
jail.
You're a compulsive liar. What are you talking about? You can't talk trash.
You don't
to
have any
me.
proof. You
Let's
don't have any
be
proof.
honest. Let's be honest here, guys. He can't see anything past that nose. He said he saw it with his own eyes, but he can't see past that banana hammock nose.
Whoa! What's wrong with my nose, buddy?
Sorry,
What's
but
wrong
that's
with my nose,
amazing.
buddy?
That's a
Part of who
schnozzle,
I
my
am.
friend.
Toast isn't really
That thing can make Fabio jealous when he's wearing Speedos. Amazing. Simply a nostril like no
Wow.
other.
That's just rude, sir. You're supposed to be mediating this debate, but instead you're just insulting each contender.
There's no
What are you
insulting.
doing?
I will
Yeah, you
give
know
you a
what? You
beautiful
should
hug after the show.
mediate this debate and kick this guy out for showing up late. Not only did he
Oh,
show
you're
up
just scared
late.
you're gonna lose, buddy.
Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna
You're
lose,
just scared
huh?
you're gonna lose, buddy.
Listen, I don't know about you guys, but it
Just
seems
walk
to
into
me
the
like
light.
this whole
Walk
debate
into
has
the
been
light.
about me. Every single person here has been going after me.
questionable.
What is your stance on microwaves? I have said it multiple times. Ovens are out once I become president. Ovens with my ancestors. We don't have a good time, all right, buddy?
Oh my
You've just
god.
been
Get
implying
him
that
out of here.
microwaves-
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Should we wrap it up and let the people vote tomorrow? What do you
Final
think?
statements. Final statements right now.
Final statements.
Why don't we start with Gabou? Let him make his final statement.
So, I've
I think
been
you stole
denied
my
entry
laptop.
into this lobby for at least 30 minutes because these people are just scared. They're just scared of me and what I have to offer to the table. Let's start off with Redz here. There's nothing really there. We can move on. What about Rob?
His final statement
Just
about
earlier, he
himself is
said-
to talk about other people.
Excuse me.
What a great way.
Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm speaking. Speaking, don't interrupt. Mr. Rob earlier said sexual harassment is fake. He said it to Jerry Pastor's face.
Were you
His own
there?
face.
Who told you
He
that?
could not be.
Who gave you this information?
I did.
Oh, I did.
You gave him that information?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my.
So there you guys have it. This is turning out to be a very heated debate. And when I say heated debate, I'm not talking about how my parents made me in the back of an El Camino back in 1983. I'm talking about the presidential kind, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone, once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to our answers as we try to parse through what the people really want. And I believe that what the people really want is someone who cares, someone who's going to stand up for the everyman, someone who's reliable, who knows how to get things done. All right, we've seen, quite frankly, many demonstrations of how Rob is unable to follow through on his promises and to bring positive change to this community. Jor, as much loved as a personality as he's been, has gotten nothing done when it comes to actually setting laws and keeping the mafia out of our bars.
They made weed legal.
We need to understand that it's time for a change. We need to understand that it is time for a man who's educated, reliable, and progressive. And I can't. Stop.
Can you take your nose out of Rob's exhaust pipe? Listen to the man speak.
Assholes are disrespecting me.
Guys, let him speak.
I'm done.
What gives you the voice to say that, Mr. Rob?
Well, that's a great question.
He's leaving.
Redz, please.
Well,
Redz.
that's a great question.
I was telling you not to sleep on.
And at the same time, it just happens to be my turn to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up your eyes, okay? Look at what's going on here. This gentleman right here is running for an election, and under Jor's policies, he can't even get a word out without getting insulted, okay? This is a joke. Not only that, but I am here to formally announce my vice president. Wooks. Vice President Wooks, come up here, buddy.
No, this
come up
changes
here.
everything.
You should vote for me because I'm actually going to make a change. I'm going to bring in the hardest worker imaginable to be my vice president. How many of you guys can say that you wouldn't vote for this man alone? You get a combo package right here. Things are going to change. I'm going to make the differences that you need. You can listen to all this slander and all this nonsense, or you can listen to the one that's going to tell you how he's going to make the changes happen. All right? When you wake up tomorrow, wake up knowing that you can vote and you can make a difference. All right? Take a bow, Wux. Take a bow. Amen.
Woo! Woo! Tater done.
Translate. Rob's full of bullshit, he says.
Wow. Very powerful. Very powerful. Very, very powerful has been the theme of tonight's show. Ladies and gentlemen, Presidential Mass Debate 2018. Let's hear it again for all the contestants. Good night, everyone. Good night, and thank you so much for coming by for the Mass Debate. Please place your votes tomorrow and change the world today.
Don't dab, vote for Gab.